What's up, everybody? It's already here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball. Pick your team number 6, 12 hobby box full case fire from BomberBreaks.com. I appreciate each and every one of you who got into this break, as well as those that grabbed the filler spots to get this one across the finish line tonight. Before we get into it, a couple things to mention, guys. I got just 4 filler spots to go. And when I say 4, I actually mean 3 filler spots to go in another full case filler. I've got a Delight case filler, an Inception 24 Inception baseball filler going. I also have a couple Delight. I have a Delight Pick Your Team and a Delight divisional break if you're interested there. And if you missed out or want more, I've got 2 jumbos and 3 delights up for tomorrow. We're also running a hobby in the eBay store. 9 to 9:30 tonight are those auctions, so be about towards the middle part of this break. If you guys want more. Harrison, my man, what is up? Thank you so much for watching. Good luck to you. I got some big booms to find. A little golden logo, man. You guys are going to be seeing that on the break pad tonight, hopefully. All right, before we get to ripping, let's get to filler in here. Filler teams include the Cubs, Stros, Royals, Marlins, Cardinals, Rays, and the Rangers. 3 plus a 1. As in 1 of 1, we're going 4 clicks to mix up the lucky 7 filler teams. After forwards, the Kansas City Royals down to the Miami Marlins. Royals to Marlins, good. And my participants, it's Harrison, Brett, Roger, and Andrews took the last 4. Appreciate you guys, and good luck to all here in the draw and the break. 3 plus a 3 is going to be 6 clicks. And after 6, Andrew's got a whole bunch up top. Brett's in the 7th spot. Little copy and paste looks like this. We can also enhance. Alphabetically by team name looks like this. Harrison, another big city team with the Cubbies. Good luck, dude. Andrew with the Astros and the Royals. Brett with the Miami Marlins. Andrew with the St. Louis Cardinals. Roger, Tampa Bay Rays. And Andrew, Texas is yours. Well, I take the time to get all these packs out. Let me put the full Pick Your Team up on the screen for y'all to review. Remind you of who you picked here and Pick Your Team at number 6 of the Chrome. All right, and gonna print my hard copy. Good. All right. Is there golf this week, Nate? I haven't even looked. And there's got to be golf, right? I just haven't heard anything about it. There it is, folks. 12 beautiful boxes of the Chrome Baseball. All right, let's remove a few of these to stack some packs. That's Sasaki, huh? Okay. Two spots to go in the filler for the next full case, which is to follow. I did 4 boxes in the eBay, so I've kind of already gotten at least a little bit of a feel for how these packs are laid out and all that good stuff, so I don't think it'll be crazy. There's a lot of packs. There's only so much I can do to expedite the process for you guys, but it'll be all right. We'll have some fun. See a lot of chrome. Okay. Thompson, Thor, Gracerman. Okay. 3M. Is it in America, or is it like a middle of the night tea time? I apologize. I've done zero looking at this week's tournaments. Hey, what up, Ed? Let's find some Orioles for you. I got a whole bunch of Orioles about 20 minutes down the road here in Cleveland. Little day game tomorrow. Outside shot. I might scope that out before we come in to break. Never the greatest idea. Okay. Oh, I gotta make sure I do that too. All right. It's a little hot today here in Cleveland, but overall a pretty good day for a baseball game. Mid 80s. So it's hot depending on what you're used to and where you are. But hot for me, I know that. I thought about double stacking these packs because there are 12 boxes worth, but I kind of like the idea of knowing what was like one box worth of stuff, and I didn't want to risk any kind of catastrophic tower failure. So 24 Inception has those teams in the filler. That means Wyatt Langford and Lawrence Butler. Nolan Shanwell with Trouty, obviously. Wilyer Abreu is a rookie for the Red Sox in that. Corbin Carroll is showing up a bit for us with the Diamondbacks. All right, folks. There they are. 12 chrome boxes, all unpacked for viewing pleasure. Appreciate your patience as we work through that long but necessary process. All right, we will go clean screen here for the break. You guys have had ample opportunity to review who you picked and how the filler turned out. But one last time, officially what I've got for 2025, Topps Chrome Baseball. Pick your team number 6, 12 hobby box. Full case break from BomberBreaks.com. Looks like this. Appreciate y'all for getting in, and best of luck to y'all in the break. Okay, so I see Darren has the Yankees in this one. Nathan does have the Tigers, and then Harrison has the Cubs in the filler. Got it. All right. Good luck to Harrison and to all. Let's get it. Yeah, that's right. Special shout out. All right, DJ Hers Refractor. And again, guys, it's always, the balance of how fast you rip through these, how long do you take for the break, etc., etc. I'm always welcome to feedback. If you guys think I'm going too quick or anything like that, feel free to holler, but I suspect we'll be just fine. And Negative Fractor, Bryce Teodosio, Angels, the Negative Fractor rookie. And first autograph of the break here in box number 1, it's rookie Sean Reynolds, 41 out of 50. Man, that just looks nice. San Diego, Chris H. Chris, first one is yours, 41 out of 150 on the rookie autograph. You know what? I'm not gonna separate rookies here. That'll be fine. Jason Lucky 7. Good luck, sir. Schwanbach refractor. So I didn't realize that Spencer got hurt. Those darn Braves pitchers just can't catch a break. Volpe future stars. Dylan Cruz rookie. I'll make maybe a separate pile for the Cruz and Wood rookies. We can just pop them together on thick sleeves. A couple of bigger guys there. Christopher C. Good luck, man, with your Nets. Lightning leaders. That is Mookie for the Dodgers. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that one just because I didn't see any in the 4 hobby boxes I did already. Doesn't mean it's not common, but you know what? You'd just rather be safe than sorry. Cedric Rafaela, future stars. Power players, Ellie. Ellie all etch. Brooks Lee, refractor rookie. Tel Marte, power players. Darren Baker here in the purple 240 out of 250 on the Darren Baker rookie. Another Washington hit for Christopher C. Alcantara. Okay, we got a couple rookie chases there for the Cubs, I think. Jeffers refractor. Westberg future stars. Nice. Jacob Wilson, power players rookie. Put him to the side as well. All right, box number 2, Padres. Sean Reynolds was our box 1 auto. Dylan Cruz once again, 35-year anniversary rook. Negative fractor, that is Billy Cook, rookie, Pirates. And autograph for the New York Yankees. It's rookie Will Warren. Will Warren, rookie autograph. We mentioned earlier that Darren Hotwire has the Yankees in this one. Congrats. Will Warren, rookie, is yours. Come on, cards. Don't go upside down face on me. Grant McCray, rookie refractor. Kobe Mayo and Sagano rookies. Is that for Ed? All etch Otani. I'll make an Otani pile. That's right. Good pickup from Kevin, right? MVP buybacks. Probably Aaron Judge, right? I know we all know it's a little bit rough with the Cal Raleigh situation, so sorry Cal fans, sorry Seattle fans, but Judge still the leader in the clubhouse on the betting odds. Still overwhelmingly likely going to be him. National League MVP. Oh, it's Otani again, isn't it? How could I forget? Rhett Lauder there, so probably going to be judging Otani again. You never know, but certainly trending that way. feel free to chime in the chat if you've got somebody else in mind outside of Cal that could be an MVP in either league. Let me know. Cunha refractor. There is no Cal. That's been kind of a topic of conversation. So no Cal in this for reasons that most people, we can't really. It happens, right? Not the smartest long-term strategy for them. I don't know why they wouldn't put him in, but decision that was probably made before he popped the way he has. But Dylan Cruz refractor rookie. But yeah. I agree. He also was a Platinum Glove Award winner, which was given to the best defensive player in the whole league, regardless of position. So I know that was last year, but if he's that good defensively, it's going to help his cause at a pretty meaningful position, right? And I do think it does depend a little bit on how those, you're right. The voters do vote, and I do believe in voter fatigue as being a real thing that could potentially help Cal's cause, but Zach Wheeler, 117 out of 150. Zach in the Cy Young race there with Skeens in the National League. 117 out of 150, Zach Wheeler. But yeah, if Cal gets into the all-time home run area, he'll be a harder one to ignore, right? We shall see. Should be a fun back half of the season. Gunner Fortune 15 to round out box number 2. Will Warren, rookie of the New York Yankees, was our box 2 hit. Let's go. I'm just gonna at random taking boxes to help clear some space for myself. PCA, okay. Ooh, that's a nice hit for the Colorado Rockies. It's rookie Bradley Blaylock, 4 out of 10 in the black. Nice looking card there for the Rockies. I apologize, guys. My camera's all over the place right now. Bradley Blaylock, Colorado, picked outright by Matthew S. Matthew, congrats. 4 out of 10 on the Bradley Blaylock. Power Players Judge. Mama Mookie. Wagner refractor rookie for the Blue Jays. Tatis Power Players. LE Future Stars. Power Players Ohtani. Corey Seager, all etch. Here's a nice gold for the Texas Rangers. This is Marcus Semien. Hit a bomb last night. 17 out of 50 for Texas. Andrew, filler team is yours. On the Marcus Semien. Probably a little bit underrated all time. I know he's a little up and down, but overall, pretty good numbers career-wise. 17 out of 50 all on the Semien. Fortune 15 on the Lindor. Chase Young rookie, Adley refractor. Tarek. And autograph, the Tampa Bay Rays. This is Mason Montgomery. Roger, yours via the filler. Mason Montgomery, rookie auto for the Rays spot. Churio Future Stars. All etch rookie rush of Rhett Louder. That looks sweet. All right, guys. I'm gonna rip 2 full chrome cases. I'm not gonna say you owe me the delight, but you owe me a delight case. Give me that one filled for later, if we could, please. Thank you, thank you. Guys never owe me anything, of course, but you know, jokingly, give me a delight one to see more chrome with a little less legwork. Thank you. Soderstrom Future Stars as we finish up the box. Power Players Acuna. Mets. All right, next box. Good luck, folks. All etched Lindor. And Jeremy Pena here for the Houston Astros. 77 out of 150 on the Pena. Jose. Jose is so fun to watch. He just makes plays every game. Sasaki on the Fortune 15. Schemes, all etch. You're in chunk. And schemes on the 35-year anniversary. Pittsburgh is Lee. Looking for as much schemes as he can get his hands on. This is, oh, so sad. So sad. I miss you, Josh. Please come back. I miss you. Josh Naylor here as an Arizona Diamondback, 18 out of 199. Chris, that's yours on the Naylor. I miss Josh. I don't know. We make a lot of good decisions, but that was not one of them. And it's still just... Oh, there's another former, Platinum Glove Award winner, 26-year-old second baseman that traded away for a guy that likes to gamble on his pitches. Sorry. Don't want to get all salty here. There's Cameron Misner. Cameron Misner, Tampa Bay Rays, a rookie. Roger, another hit for you. Back-to-back autographs for the Rays spots here. Cameron Misner. Kobe Mayo Power Players. Jacob Wilson, rookie. And Jesse Winker. Negative fractor for the Mets. Vladdy and Castillo. J-Rod, all etch. Judge, Fortune 15. All right, next box. Good luck, everybody. Hosey. Here for the Marlins, it's Javier Sanoja. 171 out of 199. Sanoja, rookie to 199 there. Marlins. Miami, Brett, filler team for you. Judge all etch. And autograph for the Cincinnati Reds. This is Reese Hines, 91 out of 499. Rookie refractor. Cincinnati Chris G. That is you. Congrats, Chris. Matt Shaw, rookie refractor for the Cubs and Harrison. Judge. Austin Wells, Future Stars, Jackson Jobe, rookie in there for the Tigers. Gilbert Diaz, refractor. All etched Jacob deGrom. And that's a pretty cool looking boom for the Baltimore Orioles. This is Kobe Mayo. Kobe Mayo rookie. I don't know what they call it, Ed. I just know the sound it makes when it goes boom. This is SE12 on the Kobe Mayo. Very nice. Dylan Cruz rookie once again. And Max Muncy. There's a James Wood rookie. Sasaki rookie. Merrill inserts. I like it. I like it. It sounds like it's right. It said SE, so that sounds very much. It looks like it would be a shadow etch. Thank you, Ed, for the information. And I always apologize, guys. I do my best to look things over, but the truth is there's a lot of things, a lot of subsets, a lot of products to look at, and my memory is just not the best. So I do always attempt to, but the reality is I forget a lot of it by the time I get live. But over time, I get there. Bryce Terang, Future Stars. Carlos Narvaez. All right, box number 6. Good luck, everybody. Schemes. Kevin Alcantara there for the Cubs. 25-year anniversary rookie. J-Rod refractor. Churio. PCA, Future Stars. Schwarber, Power Players. Sajasi and Henry Malloy. Jace Young. Ooh, that gonna be maybe an image? 560. Yes, sir. For the Detroit Lions, that's rookie Jace Young. Yeah, little image variation there. Nathan, congrats, my man. Jace Young, refractor rookie image variation, I believe. Card code is different and certainly kind of has that look. That's followed by the man, Tarek. Man, he was so good in that Sunday night game. Oh my gosh. Just filthy. I was kind of mad at myself though. I knew he was going to get to 10 strikeouts and I should have just bet at least that one solo. I did bet his over out solo. It was plus 100. That was like easy money, but I was kind of mad that I didn't take the stretch strikeouts to 10 just because I knew he was going to get there. Autograph for the Colorado Rockies, 15 out of 199. It's Greg Jones. Greg Jones, Colorado. Another hit for Matthew S. Congrats, Matthew. Greg Jones, 15 out of 199. Kobe Mayo, rookie. Did I say Lions? Dang it. Tigers. Those are pretty cool. Those are pretty cool jerseys. Brooks Lee, all etch rookie rush. I think Josh Hader is looking like he might get reliever of the year again. Having a really great season. Houston. Tatis on the insert as we finish up box number 6 and hit the halfway point of your break. But not before we get a gold. Boom! Was that a little 2 autograph box, I think? Jack Koganowitz. 45 out of 50 for the LA Angels. Angels Randall, that is yours. Congrats. Jack K to 50 for us here. Rookie auto. Very nice. All right, folks. Halfway through, 6 boxes down, still another 6 to go. Good luck to you, everyone. Let's get it. Evan Carter on the Future Stars insert. Ooh, that's a boom for the Washington Nationals. Christopher C. It's Dylan Cruz. Ultraviolet All-Stars Green. 42 out of 99. Brewers are awesome. The Brewers are so good. Yeah. But you know what? They're still the only American League team to 60 wins. They've done so bad, but they had a big cushion. But I know you kind of said that earlier with some of the injuries starting to pile up. You weren't as sold. Flaherty had a nice outing there today. He's got to be very good as their 2. But really nice hit here to 99. Congrats, Christopher C. Ultraviolet All-Stars Dylan Cruz rookie green to 99. And Power Players James Wood, great Nats pack. I'll tell you though, even though I watched them get beat up by the Twins last night, every time I watch the Dodgers, their offense is just wild. Speaking of wild, here's another nice hit for us. We're heating up here on the break pad. It's Brooks Lee of the Minnesota Twins. Jason H., this is yours, 47 out of 250 on the Brooks Lee purple rookie. Very nice hit there on the Brooks Lee to 250. The good news is there's nobody in the American League that really scares me. I mean, that's coming as a Guardians fan, right? I mean, certainly as a Tigers fan, you got to feel probably similar the same way. I mean, there's nobody with the pitching staff like the National League that's just going to roll you over 4 or 5 straight games, I don't think. So, see what happens, but I think it's still anybody's American League. Christian Campbell, refractor rookie for the Sox. We'll see what happens at the deadline, though. Some of those big market teams might might stack up a few more guys. We'll see. Fortune 15, Brooks Lee. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be the thing that keeps them from being that team as the pitching, right? But they just have so many options that if any of those guys can get it together, and Glasnow, yeah, but he could get hurt too. I agree with you from that standpoint that they're not infallible for sure because of the pitching. I just look at their offense. I'm always like, oh my god, their lineup is so good. Like Pajes and Haesung Kim are hitting like 6 and 7 or something. It's like, geez, oh man, these guys would be 2 and 3 hitters on both teams, but Yamamoto's been a little bit human too, right? He couldn't throw strikes to save his life against the Twins last night. But it's also hard for me to pick another National League team over them, despite the fact how good Milwaukee's playing. Those NL East teams are just very good again. They're always very good. They always find a way to just not quite get to the World Series, but yeah, you know, we always like Philly. We always bet Philly. Power players, Ohtani. Should be fun. Should be a fun stretch. We'll see if Ohtani gets stretched out enough to be a full starter. Pete Fairbanks, there, closer of the Tampa Bay Rays on the negative fractor. I kind of like the Cubs. Good lineup, a little, decent pitching. Could go a lot of ways. Like the Padres. Does that make you more confident or less confident that the Dodgers still have the best record in the National League, or second best, I guess, behind the Brewers, right? Without them doing it. No, I mean, you're right. Not to their potential. And like, with all respect to Dodgers fans, I got nothing against the Dodgers. I would love to see someone else, do it. I'd love to see them get beat in the playoffs, but not gonna be an easy out, that's for sure. There's more Josh Naylor for the Snakes, 225 out of 299 on the Naylor. I also don't know. I'm also not so sure about the Dodgers back end bullpen stuff. I know that's why they were talking about maybe a trade to secure some more arms. I know in the game I was watching against the Twins, and it's just a 1-game sample, but they fought back to get the lead a couple times, and every time their bullpen just got slacked by everybody in the Twins lineup. Here's another autograph for the LA Angels. It is Samuel Aldigueri. LA. Randall, that is you. Picked him out right. Angels, Rutschman power players. Padres could get that interesting if they can get you Darvish going, Cease going. Right, they got some arms, they got some offense. Brewers, that'd be good. Be a good playoff. I do like the Cubs. Every time I watch them play, I'm pretty impressed with their group. A lot of good teams. A lot of good teams in the National League, it feels like. Gunner, Fortune 15. Wish the Guardians still had Matthew Boyd, man. That was just stinks. Brooks Lee, rookie. Kyler Montero, rookie. Ben Rice, rookie refractor for the Yanks. We'll see what the deadline brings, right? Could be a very important deadline. 1 or 2 moves could be the difference. This is Joe Musgrove, the San Diego Padres. We've got 40 out of 150 in the blue. 40 out of 150, Joe Musgrove. Yeah. What can you do? It happens. Tough, just tough. Tough division. The Giants playing better, too. Just no easy wins out there, it seems like. Corbin getting hurt certainly didn't help anything, because they're not the strongest starting pitching team. So when you lose your big acquisition for the season, although there's been a lot of arm injuries in the National League or in general too, so they're not unique in that. But here it's Mike Tauchman, White Sox, 37 out of 99. I got Mike in one of my deeper fantasy teams, hitting a lot of leadoff there in Chicago. Matthew S., yours, 37 out of 99. Good couple last couple weeks for him. Tatis refractor. And there's a little boom! The best of both worlds, Detroit Tiger and Ohio State Buckeye, Dylan Dingler. 121 out of 150, rookie blue. Nice hit for you, Nathan. Congrats. A little Tigers action showing up. 121 out of 150, Dylan Dingler. From North Canton, Massillon, Ohio. Very cool. To 150. Backstop there in Detroit Rock City. Another James Wood rookie. Chase Young refractor rookie. I don't know why it just popped in my brain, but I forgot to mention to the guys about that Cavs thing, so you'll have a little bonus. You'll have a little unexpected mail day coming. No big deal. That is Ellis Garcia. 7 spots to go. Breakers Delight filler. If you guys want to see more Chrome and a little more timely exercise, Delight is the place to be. Evan Carter, Future Stars. Why are we doing things upside down face? Just why? Not. Ooh, UFC Chrome making a run. That'd be cool to see. James Wood. Fresh off our big Max Holloway moneyline win. Ooh. That was big for me. I've gotten a couple wins in a row, I feel like, in UFC, so starting to get a little bit better at that game. Daniel Schneemann, rookie for the Guardians, 23 out of 99 in the green. the do-everything Schneeman, who's been pretty much a regular second baseman since Gabriel Arias got hurt. Cleveland, Chris, you know the deal. To 99 on the Schnee. Hosey, all etch. Lot of Nash. My James Wood, Dylan Cruz pile is pretty large over here. Sorry, folks. Nice, yeah. I'm starting to like now. It's nice. Like once you kind of get the hang of who's who, then you kind of. I still am not the best at knowing what weight class they're in. For like, oh, I can't wait for this guy to fight this guy because I'm not quite there yet. But once they tell me the upcoming fights, I get excited. And yeah, should be good. Lee rookie. Caminero, Future Stars. Probably no chance the A's trade Mason Miller, right? Because he could make somebody a lot better, although it's definitely not been as strong a year, but I feel like sometimes change of scenery can help a lot in that scenario, especially when you're pitching in a smaller park. So I like the A's. I hope they don't sell anybody, although they need some pitching, some starting pitching bad. But Wheeler Refractor. Power Player Schwarber. right. Ball, all etch. Here it is Thomas Saggese of the St. Louis Cardinals. 47 out of 199. St. Louis 13 for Andrew on the Saggese. And I think that's going to be a image variation here for the Yankees. 560 does not match the base. Does match that guy. Let's go. All right, we're getting the hang of it. That's image variation number 2 in this case. That's Garrett Cole of the New York Yankees. That is Hotwire. Darren, congrats. Nice one for you on the Cole. Brace, all etch. Andrew Vaughn. He's a Brewer now, right? That was I was looking at fancy stuff the other day, and they were saying that he's been playing really well since he got moved over to Milwaukee. Zach DeZenzo. Here, why is that chipped? I don't know. Zach DeZenzo, Houston Astro autograph, 72 out of 250 in the purple. Houston feather team for Andrew. Congrats. That one is yours, Zach DeZenzo to 250. Churio. Alcantara. teams. All right, folks. Started with 12. We are down to 2. We're going to run it back with another hobby case after this, and then we're working on a few other breaks for tonight. Anything you guys can fill, I will rip tonight. We'll also be live again tomorrow, so if you grab a spot in a PYT, and it doesn't quite make it tonight, got a shot to rip it tomorrow. We also have more breaks open for tomorrow, including more Chrome. That's going to be a nice looking card for the Cincinnati Reds. It's Matt McLain. 14 out of 25 in the orange. Cincinnati Chris G. That is yours. A big sleeper pick for this year was the Reds in the Central. And I feel like they've played pretty well. Tough for a division than I anticipated. I did not think Milwaukee would be as good as they are. And I don't know why I discounted the Cubs. I can admit that was a blind spot on my part. I was very dismissive for reasons that I don't even really know why, and clearly were incorrect. But the Reds at least building a little something there in Cincy. Found some sneaky good pitchers. It appears. We'll see if they can sustain. Churio, Future Stars. Judge Power Players. Mookie. Blake Snell up next for the LA Dodgers. This is 103 out of 199. Snell to 199 Dodgers. That's Jamie. Still think the AL Central is the best division of baseball. Here for the Houston Astros. Another autograph going to Andrew. It's Brian King. Brian King, rookie autograph. Ohtani, although, man, you can make an argument for a few other divisions. You could throw that. I mean, there's a strong NL East argument to be made these days. James Wood will do the refractor one individually. I'm gonna top load up this Mookie. This Lightning Leaders one definitely is somewhat unique. More Ohtani. Man, my fingers hurt. Yeah, well now your back's gonna hurt. You just pulled landscaping duty. Anybody else's fingers hurt? You're in my role now, Grandma. Man, Houston's popping. We're hitting oranges everywhere. 11 out of 25. It's Josh Hader. Nice one there. Again, Andrew via the filler. Color match in orange at 25. And again, I think he is at least the betting favorite for American League Reliever of the Year, for whatever that is worth. 11 out of 25 on the Hader. Dylan Cruz, rookie. But Happy Gilmore 2, releasing on Netflix like tomorrow or Friday. Kind of excited to see that. It's always tough when it's been this long, and some of those Adam Sandler Netflix movies haven't been my favorites. Some have been pretty good, and I'm hoping at least is entertaining, right? It doesn't need to be the greatest movie ever made, but hopefully just entertaining for everybody. Looking forward to it. As we move into box number 12, good luck, folks. Thank you again for hanging out. Appreciate you, Nate, for chatting baseball with me to ease the hour break. Appreciate that a lot. Hope you guys had some fun, and we're just getting started here on this Wednesday night. We got another full case to run back, as well as several other breaks filling up for tonight. Angel Martinez, refractor for the Guards. Oh, no, of course he does. Good taste, Harrison. I could just quote so many things from that movie. I'd hit it off of Frankenstein's fat foot. You play the ball where it lies. Dylan Cruz. I mean, still one of the one of my all-time favorite scenes is the putt scene, right? With the clown mouth. I mean, that just it's just so good. Good stuff. Now at the tee, Gilmore Happy, Lafferty, Daniel. Brady Cook refractor. Mayo Fortune 15. I did my best, guys. My first hobby, I just kind of, I don't know if I grabbed each and every single one because I kind of started doing it later, but I got some piles to my right here. I was just trying to grab all the rookie inserts and stacking them together so I could thick sleeve them for y'all. I mean, they're going to be obviously very common, but they look sweet. And if it was me and I had a rookie, I'd, want a little extra protection. So 32 out of 299, Tyler Anderson there for the LA Angels. Randall, that is yours. You hit that guy. Shouldn't have been standing there. And for the hometown Guardians, it's Big Christmas. John Kenzie Noel. That's true. That's really good. Cleveland, Chris G. John Kenzie is yours. Congrats. And a Missouri refractor. It's going to be hilarious. Look where he's standing. Ooh, card so nice. We're looking at it twice. Future Stars Corbin Carroll there, but this Tyler Soderstrom Future Stars is numbered green. 61 out of 99 on the Soderstrom. Athletics. Alcantara Power Players. I still want to get a t-shirt that says guns don't kill people, I kill people. Cunha there, and Luciano gonna bring us home. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed your Chrome Baseball Pick Your Team number 6. Saw a lot of cool things in this one. As you see, you guys see on the overhead slightly, but just to my right here, I got some piles of inserts of Mayo, Cunha, Ohtani, Judge, the 2 Nationals guys, Jacob Wilson, Sasaki. I did individually do a couple. Again, I kind of got a couple early, and then I realized that there was going to be a way more of these than I realized. I didn't want to do each one individually for obvious reasons. James Wood, Brooks Lee, Alcantara, Rhett Lauder, Cruz Refractor, Brooks Lee Refractor. We had the negative refractors of Pete Fairbanks, Jesse Winker, Billy Cook, and Bryce Teodosio. I top of this Lightning Leaders Mookie because it seemed kind of rare. Only saw one in the case, didn't see any in the eBay, so we went with that. Numbered hits here. Soderstrom, Tyler Anderson, Josh Hader to 25, Blake Schnell, Matt McClain to 25, Thomas Saggese, Daniel Schneemann, Mike Tauchman, Joe Musgrove, Josh Naylor, and Javier Sanoja. Josh Naylor, Jeremy Pena, the gold, Marcus Simeon, Zach Wheeler, and Darren Baker. We had 2 image variations. Of course, guys, there's always an opportunity that I missed one, but I think I'm doing pretty good. It helps with the refractors, and they do kind of stand out. Jace Young, rookie for the Tigers, and Garrett Cole for the Yankees on the image variations. We had the Kobe Mayo here. Gosh darn it. Let's see. What did Ed say? Ed said Shadow Etch Kobe Mayo rookie for Baltimore. We also had the Dylan Cruz Ultraviolet All-Stars rookie green at 99 for the Nationals. And Bradley Blaylock 4 out of 10 rookie black for the Rockies. Wonderful. And our autographs in that one: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We did have the one double auto box. John Kenzie for the Guardians, Brian King, Zach DeZenzo to 250, Dylan Dingler to 150, Samuel Aldegiri, Brooks Lee to 250, Jack Kokanovitz to 50, Greg Jones to 199, Reese Hines to 499, Cameron Kisner, Mason Montgomery, Will Warren, and Sean Reynolds to 150 were our hits. Shadow Etch is an SSP, Ed says. Congrats, sir. That's a pretty big boom. And congrats to all those that hit. We're going to run it back. Pick your team 7 coming up next.